darling. Hey, it's me again. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Did I? Did I scare you? Oh, you were expecting me. Why is that? Oh, Halloween. I guess if I were you, I would assume I would come back tonight too then. It is pretty cool how us ghostly souls are permitted to roam the planet one night out of the year. And it's pretty cool that you knew that I would choose that one night to be with you again. I've missed you. Of course. Of course, I mean, everything is great on the other side. Pretty much everything anyone could ever want, but I'm not gonna lie. It still feels empty without you. I'm glad I got to visit you last year. Sorry, I was a bit of a handful. I was still trying to process my own death and all of my feelings of jealousy and, well, I was just going crazy, to put it plainly. But I feel like I've let a lot of that go. I feel like I've finally found a bit of peace. Must be all that resting in it. How have you been? Have you missed me at all? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least we have this one date every year to look forward to, you know? I've been evolving over there, you know? I'm not the same possessive, well, let's just call it what it is. I'm not the same possessive, crazy girl I was last time I haunted you. I mean, I still feel those emotions and everything, but my love for you has actually only grown in this time apart. And I've realized that if I really love you, I want you to be happy. And I do really, truly love you. So I want you to be happy. I want you to move on. And meet another girl who you will love and who will love you back and who can actually hug you and you feel it. But can you do me just one favor? Well, do you think whenever you do start seeing someone again, do you think you could possibly set aside this one night every year so that we can be together? Well, it's the one night of the year that I can actually roam the earth, and I would love to be able to visit you, to be able to have one night with you every year. Do you think that would be possible? Maybe to just always make sure that you're alone on Halloween so we could be together. Well, just think about it. And, well, think about it. I had one more question, and this is kind of a big one. Well, you and I, we never actually officially got engaged, but we talked about it so many times. Do you remember that time we went out into the desert and planned our whole wedding start to finish? It's so wild to have that kind of conversation when you're not even engaged, but I think you and I both knew that it would just be inevitable. We knew we were going to end up together for the rest of our... If I hadn't... Of course. Of course. I never got to wear the dress we dreamed of. Never got to hear the vows we would have spoken that day. I just wonder, what would you think of us getting married tonight? Yes, I mean it. We never had the chance to marry in real life. I know things were rocky for a while, but you know we would have made up. You know we would have eventually done it. And I know it's a crazy ask. We don't have any kind of officiant or rings or anything like that, but none of that really means anything anyways, does it? It's just contracts. But what if we got married in our hearts? If we exchanged real vows, promised to be each other's, but no death could part. Well, if you didn't look like you saw a ghost before, you certainly do now. I'm not trying to scare you, as on the nose as that sounds coming from a ghost. I wouldn't expect you to be faithful to me year round or anything like that. Just on Halloween, our sacred yearly night, our wedding anniversary. And if you're seeing someone next year or the year after that, it's not really cheating, is it? Because I'm not even sure in this moment that you're positive that I'm even real. I know that I am, but I would not blame you if you're just not sure if I'm a hallucination. so I don't know if hallucination qualifies as cheating. What I do know is if I at least had something to look forward to all year, if I had one night that I knew that you would be mine again, I think my soul could actually be at peace. I think I would be able to really find that true rest and enjoy heaven and all of its amenities. So what do you say? Will you marry me? No. No, I'm not interested in anyone I've met in heaven. Good question, though. Nope, I am still yours. Only yours. Always have been. Always will be. Yeah. Really? Really, you'll do it? Oh my god. Babe. You don't even know. I don't think you have any idea how much this means to me. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Yes, right now. Let's do it right now. I'm gonna need your help though, because I can't really touch anything. Would you like to light those candles right there? And we can use the fireplace as an altar. Oh, and those flowers on the table, I can't hold them, but maybe put them on the mantle. We can pretend that they're my bouquet. We don't need rings. This is a marriage of our hearts anyways. We don't need anyone to witness it. We don't need to prove our love to anyone. Just in case you said yes, I actually prepared some vows. Do you mind if I memorized them? Yeah. Just in case. What? You have vows written too? But why? There's no way you could have expected I would... Oh. You wrote them when we were together? When I was alive? You were really that close to asking me to marry you? Wow. Okay. Well, that's amazing. And convenient. Okay, here. Stand across from me. Put your hands out. I am going to put my hand on top of yours. I wish I could really hold your hand, but this is going to have to do. Okay, My vows to you, my one and only true love. Are you ready for this? Me too. Okay. Okay. My vows to you, my one and only true love. My love, I never wore the dress we planned, nor can I hold your trembling hand. But tonight, though death keeps me far, I give you my soul to be your guiding star. On this night, I vow to you what's left unsaid when life was new. My eternal love, beyond time's breath, beyond the reach of even death, I will wait for you at the end of all things, until the star fades and the last bird sings. But until then, each Halloween, I'll come to you as I've always been. We'll have this night our secret true, when the world gives us one chance to be me and you. Even if another love pulls you from my side, even if that other becomes your new bride, just keep this night, this hour for me. I'll wait in heaven for you, patiently. I am yours, my love, in death and beyond. Our souls forever are perfectly bound. No vows before witnesses, no contracts to sign, but in love's true light, your soul is intertwined with mine. In the silence between us, our love will impart an eternal promise. We're married in our hearts. Oh my God, babe, you're crying. Don't be sad. This is our wedding night. It's what we always dreamed about. It's okay. We're okay. Your turn. Your vows. You want me to repeat them after you? Okay, you got it. My love, you've never left me, not for a day. Your memory guides me. Your stars light my way. Though I can't give you the life we dreamed, in this moment, though strange it seems, I vow to you, as I would have before, my heart, my soul, forevermore. You did not write these when we were together. What is this? You did not write these when we were together. Sorry, go on. Each Halloween, we'll share this night where love shines brighter than the light. No matter where life takes me, my dear, I'll save this moment for you each year. Tonight in spirit, I marry you. My love for you, eternal and true. When we meet again across death's sea, I'll be yours, just as you'll be mine, endlessly. You definitely wrote those after I met. Oh my God, I love you so much. Well, I guess you may kiss me. Hey, this is Lacey. Thank you so much for listening, and I am going to start this little ramble with a hug, because if you listened this far in and it affected you in any way, I feel like we could all use a collective hug right now. So let's get a hug. Big squeeze. Okay. I'm really sorry. I know that's a really sad one. I very rarely do sad ones, but I was thinking first off, with this ghost girl who visits you. She visited last year. She was she was kind of losing it last year and really upset about everything and worried about you dating other people and all this stuff. But then she kind of found some clarity, found some peace on the other side, and is back. But I was kind of really hoping that this audio might lend a little bit of closure. Sometimes I find that scripting things that I almost wish would happen kind of gives me a little bit of mental closure. And while I didn't experience this exact thing at all, I have not dated someone who passed away. I have a dear friend who did. And so I kind of had them in mind when I was writing this. I know that they were really hoping one day that they would end up with that person, and it was kind of a rocky relationship. And but sometimes even the rocky relationships, and that person is your soulmate, as long as it's not super toxic or something like that, you can work through a lot of things. And I know that they were really hoping to one day. And so that's kind of where the inspiration for the sad part of things came from. The inspiration for the wedding itself. I have a few people over on Discord and Twitch to thank for that. Mainly popping in my head spike flies. Spike flies, this one's for you. You've been asking for a wedding on Halloween for a while now. So I hope you didn't mind how sad it was. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. It was really nice to marry you all, and now we are all married. So we've been joking in Twitch that we're gonna have a group wedding, and we're all gonna be married to each other. And so if you want to, maybe we could have a wedding reception soon on Twitch. Would you guys like that? Only ghosts allowed. Anyways, so that's where the wedding part came from, and then the actual I put it together with the the relationship where the person is passed. So I kind of put those two ideas together, and we ended up with this very sad audio. So sorry if it bummed you out, but I I just felt like it would be a nice story to tell, in case anybody wants that kind of closure, because I find, at least when I write something or listen to something that goes the way that I wish that it had, it like helps my brain a little bit like process the actual thing that happened, if that makes any sense. So anyways, thank you so much for listening to it, and oh my gosh, happy Halloween. I've gone this long into the ramble without saying happy Halloween. I really hope that you have a nice one, and at this point I haven't recorded it yet, but very soon, and I'm sure it's up already, over on my new channel, you all voted on what movie watch along we should do, and decided on Scream, which I had never seen, and so you can go over there if you would like, and we can watch it together. I'll put the link below this video, so we can have a fun movie date together. If you've never watched any of those or listened to any of those with me, what it is it's a entire movie watch along date experience. So it's a full role play where we watch the entire movie and we like laugh together at the funny parts, and go at the scary parts and all that stuff. And so basically it's just the audio of reactions, and I do a little countdown at the beginning that says like, I'm going to start the movie in 3, 2, 1, play. Then I say 3, 2, 1, play, and on play you hit play on your side as well, so that we watch the movie at the same time. And so you can like have the movie maybe coming out of your main speakers, and like maybe my audio in like headphones or something, or just however you like to do it, so you can hear both, but still kind of like it'll feel like you're in the room with me and we can have a date, and it's really fun. And I have 3 movies up there now: Bad Teacher, Star Wars, and Spider-Man. And Scream is the newest one. So thank you guys for voting on that. What a scary movie. So hope you have fun with it. I hope you had a really happy Halloween, and I hope that you made sure you went through all your candy from trick-or-treating very carefully to make sure there's nothing bad in it. And I hope you had a lot of fun trick-or-treating, or going to whatever Halloween party you went to, or if you just stayed home and watched scary movies. That's a really fun way to celebrate Halloween too. Sometimes I like staying home on holidays because I'm scared there's gonna be I don't know, scary drivers on the road or something like that. So if you stay in, I fully respect that too. I'm going to be going to a party, but it's close by, so I'm not too worried about the drivers. Anyways, that's about it. I have a song I wrote called Eerie on my new music channel that is linked below. It is a spooky song, so it fits right in with Halloween. It's like a Little Red Riding Hood story type thing. And what else? I think that's it. You can follow me on Instagram if you want. You can follow me on Twitch when I go live and I sing songs. And I think that is all I'm going to blab about today. So let's give you one more big hug. Squeeze. All right. I love you so much, and happy Halloween. I'll talk to you soon.